5, 4, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Hello there. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. We're getting started on the ship today. I thought I was going to go to the moon, get some pentaxid, and then warp off and find out what we've got in the nearby system to us. But I thought, yeah, let's work a little bit on the ship today. Get the hangar worked out, and then maybe next episode, the Friday episode. I won't have an episode on Thursday, but I should have one on Friday because I've got, well, I'm starting late today on Wednesday. I'm going to start late on Thursday, and I'm only going to have time to play one game each day, so I'll just do the best I can. And Friday we'll work on the Firefly as well, Serenity here. Serenity. We're going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I feel like it's doable. I've been looking at images for quite a bit of time, and I feel like we can do this. We can actually do this ship if we want to. Now, are we going to be able to do it exactly? No, but I feel like we can do pretty well. I went with the 9x5 door. I feel like, let me back out here a little bit so you guys can kind of see it. I went with the 9x5 door for her, and this is the belly of the ship. This is where we're going to drive our SVs in, HVs in. They all go inside this doorway right here. If I went any bigger, the proportion was going to get to be too much. It just wasn't going to look right. Okay? And then, and the hangar's not a very interesting part of the ship. It's a fun piece of the ship. It gets more interesting as we build out from it. From this point out is the neck and then the head and the cockpit. And then, of course, up on top here, we've got the dining area and living quarters and stuff like that up on here. The trick is that they didn't have a grow area in Serenity. But we're going to have to work that in at some point in time because we definitely want a grow place because we're going to be able to take this from area to area, land it, live in it, and then, leave and go out and explore the planets that we investigate, and visit. So that's kind of the idea there. And then, of course, the tail section is the engine room, and we've got she's got two big thrusters off the side of this just above it. Now, those thrusters, kind of like the Osprey plane we have now, those tilted downward and would give her the upward thrust. Well, we can't do that. We don't have that mechanic, so we can't quite do that. But we can put thrusters underneath, and I've got an idea for that, and it's going to be part of this area right here that we're working on today, at least the thrusters that are going to push her up off the ground. So right now what I'm doing is I'm kind of working out the bottom shape of her, and she kind of tapers off. She tapers out from the back. Actually, no. The entrance to this is the front of the ship right here. And what it is, when you land, the ramp comes down and you drive out of the belly towards the front of the ship, which is going to be out here. And, of course, the head and neck are up in this area right here. So what I'm doing right now is, from what I see on the pictures, is it tapers upwards away from the doorway. And this is kind of where the neck kind of starts to go up to where the head is. Now she's a big ship, and I've actually printed out a bunch of pictures of the guts and the interior and all that good stuff, and we're just going to work on it piece by piece and see how it turns out. But I'm pretty stoked about this. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do. Let's go ahead and put one right there as well. And I'm not using the symmetry plane. I'm not using that because there's just going to be so many blocks I got to remove and take out and put in and take out and so on and so forth. But that's kind of how I see her shaping up so far. Oop, that's B. Like that, where we taper out from the front end and we come out, and then, like I said, the neck will take off from here, and then we've got all of our living quarters stuff up here. Now, this platform has not gotten much bigger than what it was last time we were together. It's maybe a block or two wider, but that's about it. Some of you said, wow, that seems pretty small, but when I look at the images of Serenity, she's a good-sized ship. She's a Firefly-class freighter or carrier. I think it's carrier is what it said. And this seems to me to be about right from what I'm seeing on the shots. So will Mac fit in here? I don't know. If Mac doesn't fit in here, we'll see what we're going to do. Okay, this is one of the best parts of the game for me, is the fact that I get to build my own ship and I get to have fun doing it and getting all creative with the shapes and the designs and stuff like that. So I'm just stoked about it. I'm pretty happy about it. So from here, she's not extremely interesting. She's kind of squared off. I guess we'll just go like that right there. But we are going to want to shape the back kind of like the front as well, I think, in the long run here. I want to just go one row at a time here. There we go. That's just going to keep me on track a little bit better without me, you know, making some weird jerky motion and getting all messed up and stuff. Yeah, come on down. There we go. And let's bring this over to here. And it's just a box right now, but don't forget we've got to add, you know, external interesting things on it, and wires, and cables, and pipes, and all kinds of great stuff. So it'll look really cool. It's going to look like a spaceship when we're done with it. Like I mentioned last episode, you know, it's those little pipes and hoses and stuff that they use the blocks for inside the ships that really give, I think, the ship a lot of personality. And I'm looking forward to once we get the body kind of figured out, coming back around it and saying, okay, what can we do to make this look real shippy, you know? And we'll have some fun with that. Okay, so we're good here, like that. Now, if you look at this, it doesn't seem very big, but look, I mean, we've got a shuttle parked in here right now. Our shuttle is parked in here. That's a good size ship. Just to give you some perspective, I mean, look at it. It's pretty big compared to me. It's much, much bigger than I am. So I feel like we can get some pretty decent sized ships in here. And matter of fact, it looks to me like we could probably get a few in, depending on what it looks like by the time we're done with it, right? I mean, that's really what it all boils down to. I should actually hang some lights in here. I just happen to have some. I went down to the platform and grabbed up some stuff, some things we didn't have up here. So let's do some of those right there. Let's go ahead and do one here, and we'll do one right there too, just to give us a little, like, how much light does that give us? Not a whole lot. We're kind of we're not exactly in the sun. Sun's way over there, but you know, we're okay. We'll be fine over here. I'll remember to keep my light on and keep things as bright as possible. Okay, so we're good to go here. Let's go and fill that in right there and that in right there. This stuff, of course, is all going to go away. The storage containers will stay in here and stuff like that. We do have to have a storage area. Now, the question I have, do I go up one more and then level it out? Or do I level it out right now? I don't know. I don't know. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check my screenshot real quick and see if I'm on the right track with the backside of what the hangar area looks like. Okay. The backside of this is not designed quite like the front side from what I can tell. It's difficult to get a good shot of the backside of Serenity, but I do believe what I see happening is... I'm going to put my jetpack on before I go walking off of this. I can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, like that. Let's go to tab. Let's get these guys out of here. Let's grab these guys right here. What we're going to do is we're going to turn this guy into this one. And we're going to keep this one as our square. There we go. So let's go back and forth with these. We're going to do that right there. Come over here. Let's get this. And I already got that set. I just did it. And like that. And it kind of stops right there. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think what we'll do is come out this way with it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's come right off the end. And what we're doing is... what winds up happening back here is the engine room and the big giant thruster in the back end, the part that makes up kind of the Firefly butt part, for a better word, because I don't know what it would be. Thorax. Ooh, maybe I'm right about that. The thorax. What about that? Anyways, that seems to be what kind of hooks up to the back end of her. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that right there. And I don't know why I put that. Well, we're going to have that one there anyways. So yeah, that kind of butts into this area. And then it after just a short jaunt up like that, it kind of squares off. And I can't really make out what's going on back there. So I'll try to find some better shots of it to see if I can figure it out and what's going on. So let's bring this over to here, and then this down to here. And then I think I should be able to go control and bring you all the way over. Yeah, almost got y'all. There we go, like so. There we go, beautiful. And we're going to do the same thing right here with, well, no. Let's not do that. That's going to be a waste of blocks and a lot of extra weight. Let's just bring it right over to here. And then we can come over to here. And we're going to bring this all the way across this way. Some of these blocks we will be able to take back out again. Like so. And then all the way across here. And across here like that. There we go. Beautiful. I got to be careful. I don't want to go drifting into any... I don't know where they are. There they are. Okay, they're over there. I'll get the swing of it here in a little bit, guys. I'm kind of refreshing myself with the whole, you know, space building thing, which is so dang fun. There we go, like that. And we'll just do like so. I'd like to get the hangar pretty much designed, and I'm talking about designed as well. What the heck are you doing, radio? Making everybody at home sick. Okay, there we go. And like that. I'm going to take my time on this too, so I hope you guys don't mind multiple episodes on this. I think with us having a particular ship that we're going to try to build, it should be fun to get feedback from you on, well, you know, this and that. Don't get too intricate with it. I mean, we're going to have some fun with it, but don't go crazy with it. So I feel like if I get too much taller than that, it's going to throw off the look of her. Let's figure out how many we are right now. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So that if I go 3, if I go one more, that's 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go with that. Let's see how that looks on one side, all topped out here. I'm kind of curious as to just how big that's going to look. Whoops. All right, we're just better off doing this right here. No. What are you doing? Let's go see how tall that is. Well, you know what? I think we're actually okay with that. I think we're okay with something that high. I'm going to keep that flattened out. We're going to come over this way with this, and then these guys are still going to do the angle thing over here. Yeah. There we go, like that. Oh, one too many. Like so. Yeah, that's good. You guys told me to go big, think big. So now, right now, what I'm thinking is, you know what? I've got this. I've got this at the right size, because the body part that comes off of her after this hangar is substantial. And part of what I believe, part of this upper area right here of the hangar is actually gangplanks and walkways that lead to different parts of the ship itself. One will go back towards the engine room, and then I think there's actually one or two paths. Maybe not. I think it's one path. You go up, and then they go in, and they wind up walking up into the neck and stuff, or they go up into the living quarter area. Living quarter area is going to be quite sizable as well. So the rest of the ship is going to be huge. And I think by the time we get the rest of it on, I'm not going to feel like I've gone too big with the hangar part. Remember, this is last episode I said was my first SV build. That's not correct. I think most of you realized I said the wrong thing there. This is my first CV build. So, am I biting off more than I can chew? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just have some fun with it and see what happens here. And then back here is where the engine room is, as I mentioned, the thorax of the ship. The power. I actually brought up a large thruster with me just to see how big it would be. I need to be a little bit higher for it to see the blocks I'm laying on. There we go. Just like that. And this side is flat, again, because we have that the engine room bumping up to it. And like so. And my hope is we get this sealed off, and then what we can do is we can kind of make it kind of a temporary living area for us right now. I may turn those into corner blocks, because she does taper in all the way to the top of that right there. But like I said, some of the stuff we're just not going to be able to do because, you know, we're kind of limited with what we can do. A little bit. And then you come across here, and you go back over there. Look at that, almost, well, a little, about 600 blocks used already just for this little piece right here. Oh, no, we need to go back over to here. There we go, like so, and like so. Let's go down in here. That is sizable. So much for this guy seeing anybody. You guys have actually left in comments that you very rarely, while you're building your CB in space, do you have any kind of attack happen. So I may just take that down. Sip my coffee real quick. Okay. Now, let's see. What blocks don't we need? These for one, for sure. Okay, like that. We don't need that one there. That's a mistake. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. All right, perfect. Okay, now where is our ships are pretty big. How big are you? You are 1. Let's get our jetpack back on. 2, 3. Would that be a comfortable enough space to fly a ship in here? I don't think so. 4. I think that height right there is probably, well, you know what? To be honest, what's going to judge that for us is this guy right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 5 high. That's including this part right here. So I don't want to include that. We're actually 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 high is actually what we have. So I think that's pretty good right there. So if we start our next bit on top of this right here, let's go ahead and take these out like that. Buttons, you know, there's so many of them. I think if we start our catwalk up on that level there, that should give us plenty of space, plenty of room in here. All right, I'm gonna take another break, take a look at a couple more pictures, because the catwalk is it's not super intricate, but I want it to look right. We're going to be going up this side over here, and I believe there's a way up this side also, and then there's one that goes all the way across the back and leads up to one that leads off of this hangar area into the main portion of the ship and the eating area and up into the neck and the cockpit and so on and so forth. So let me get that ironed out in my head, get a little something figured out, get some pieces, parts in my inventory, and then I'll come back. In 5, 4, 3. Welcome back. We're going to do the walkway in here. From what I can see, and there's a lot of great pictures, and even some people have come up with schematics for the Firefly as well, Serenity. If you don't know what we're talking about, and you've never seen Firefly, the show, which was very short-lived, unfortunately, only a season. It was canceled because it didn't get a lot of support, but then after it was done, people were like, hey, what happened? And then they came back with a movie to kind of wrap things up. But, you know, they could have gone a lot longer with it, if you ask me. Like so, and there's a pretty good walkway. I need you right here. There we go, right there. And I'm going to bring that all the way over just for now, just to bring it. Just to bring it. Bring it. There we go. And let's go all the way to the back as well. There's a pretty good size landing area in the back of the hangar. Control. Oh, control. No, control. I want you down. No, never mind. Okay, so you don't want to behave that way, huh? Okay, I understand. I understand. Sometimes you just don't want to do what you're supposed to do. And then again, there's always me controlling the stuff. Okay, so we do that right there. We got this walkway right here. It's too much walkway, though. Oh, and I don't have my jetpack on. I surely don't. Before I forget to do it, I'm going to go ahead and heal myself up. We're going to go with these stairs, because I like these. These have got kind of that see-through look to them. Give me one more second. I'll be right back. Part of me thinks we're going a little too high with that. That right here is where we should have our platform. I feel like this is the spot right here. Matter of fact, these need to come out. These stairs need to come out a little bit as well. They need to come out. Ooh. See, if I do that there, I've got a block of space between me and the wall. There's so many things to take into consideration here. That's a block between me and the wall. If I put anything there, I can't put anything on the other side of it. So I think we're going to have to go this route right here. And then the same thing on the other side of the room. So we're 2 out, and we are right on this line right here. So right about there. Okay. This should start to make sense here in a little bit, hopefully. Like that. And then let's go J for a jetpack. And we need you to go there. And we need you to go one more time. One more time. It's towards the back of the hangar. Now that's the bottom of that block. We don't want that. No, 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 no. That's gonna be wrong, and that's going to really not be a good thing. We won't be able to set anything on top of that. We want to go here. We want to spin that around. The ship has still got plenty of space in here for it. We may have to pull in slowly, but whatever it may be, may be. I feel like that first set of first walkway piece needs to come in a little bit further, possibly. One more second here. Welcome back. Okay, so we've got the first set of stairs coming up this way. The next set of stairs is supposed to turn off of here and go up. Well, if we go up this route right here, we're going to be there and we're going to be done. So we need to go, let's bring these back to here. Again, we're going to do the best we can here. And things can be adjusted down the road. Let's get some of these guys up here. Like so. Yeah, there we go. Something like that right there. We take that out of there. So let's walk this real quick and just see how it flows. So we come up off of the hangar, come in here. We got a little area where we could do some storage because I can actually put things in this area right here. We could put things flat up here, which is nice. They've got the big gangplank in the back of the build. Some of this may not be here as well, but for the most part it looks to me like they've got a pretty good size. It's kind of hard to tell, you know. You got to go with what you can go with. And don't forget, in the TV show, the hangar is just a box they're standing in and acting in, you know, and so is the kitchen and everything else. This is all kind of based on, I guess, some speculation on people's parts as to just how the ship was put together and how it worked. So we do that right there. To be honest, I could probably pull this back. I want enough space. I don't want to be squeezed on space, but I could probably pull this staircase back one more, and we could have a little less gangplank out here, I believe. There we go. I better turn that jetpack back on. I'm going to kill myself again. So right here, and right there. And then we should be able to squeeze another one in right here. J. Sometimes flying is just not working for me. Let's see if we can go on the front here, like so. There we go, just like that. Okay, so now we come up. It's at least 3 stairs, from what I can tell. We're up to the top here. This works good. Then we get to the top here. And what we have is a walkway that leads up into what goes into the front of the neck of the ship. And the neck of the ship actually starts right in this area here. So this is going to start to taper upwards. So as we walk across here, we should be able to turn, because there's also another walkway right over here. We'll turn and we walk into where the cockpit will be. Now this is only going to be one wide up here. And then this comes all the way across here. By the way, I didn't make any of these. We harvested these off a ship. I know, right? This is all that stuff we harvested yesterday. I did tear apart a chunk of the interior of whatchamacallit yesterday after I got done recording. Off that alien. The Migato or... Whoa, Jay! Oh... Ooh, man, I'm barely kept myself from hitting the ground on that one. Jay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Do I have food up here? Oh, I need to get those planted. I meant to do that when I was down there today, and I didn't do it. That's okay, I'm going to have to go down there and grab up some more food anyways. Okay, so here we are. Beautiful. This one should match up with that one over there. So we're starting right here. There. And... nope. We want you guys here because you guys have got that really cool metal look to you. There we go, just like that. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, I'll go back and look at it again. Bits and pieces is what I get. We're... how many out from there? We're 3 out from there. So we're going to go here. And that's going to go there. And it's only 2. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. And then we've got... we need more rails. There we go. Like that. And then you're going to go right there. And we've got you there and you there. All right, beautiful. And we walk up. I'm going to check this again before we call this part ready to go. So we're up here this way. We're going to have to put rails on all of this so we don't fall off. That's part of it as well. And we come in, and now we are entering what will lead to eventually our dining area, living quarters, and I think I'm going to put the farm area up in this. It's kind of it's almost like a dome structure, like a turtle shell almost, that goes up over the top of this. And then there's a solid floor, and of course the living quarters and stuff like that are up here. And you can get to it from this direction here, where you go up and you're into what leads to the cockpit, or you turn down a little hallway and it takes you into this area here, where there's more or less kind of a common area. And of course we got to decorate all this and put some trim work and stuff like that on it, just to make it look better and everything, which we can do, of course. It'll look just great. It'll look just great. Okay, so give me one more second. I'm going to take a little break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to look at some more work to do here. I'll be right back. Bit of a change here. We're going to have this this sort of area right here hanging off the edge a little bit. What I want to do here now is see if I can swing some rails I can't put one behind that. That's what the compound building would really be handy. We do want to do that though, right there. That right there. I don't know that I can actually do anything about this right here. Meaning I don't know that there's anything I can do to get blocks to go up against those right there. Like so. I think by having it hanging off like that, that looks more realistic as to what they do. There's many shots of them standing and having a conversation up on this landing pad as they look down at whoever it is they're talking to, you know. So that's there. I feel like this cargo bay hangar is much bigger than what it should be, but I think for the game we're playing, it's going to work out pretty good. And that is the front over there, so we're definitely going to go, well, let's take this all the way down first, like so, and then go back to our rail. Like so. And then we're going to want these guys all along here. Not over the stairs, though. I'm standing in the way. There we go. Not too many of these left. Now we could actually do something here if we wanted to, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Like so. We're gonna have to make some more. We're gonna have to make some of these, or I could just go steal some more. That's what I could do. I'm not even stealing them. I took over fair and square. Fair and square, I tell you. Fair and square. Xerax didn't know what hit him. Like that. Oh, will I have enough? 5 more. Come on. Oh, I'm shy of 1. 2. I'm shy of 2 of those. Okay. Like that there. Beautiful. Get your stairs coming down the side like this. I'm going to watch the series again because I feel like this is... It all feels way too big to me. But again, we're going with... We're basing it on the Serenity, but there's going to be some loose fittings in here too. Okay, it's not going to be perfect, but I do like the way she looks, so I'd kind of like to try to mimic her as best as possible. How we doing? How's our power anyways right now? 85%. Okay, we're not using a lot of power just yet, which is great. I feel like that looks pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and fire this guy up. Do I have any more of... Oh, 28 of them. Yeah. Before I start buying stuff or making stuff, I really need to start checking my chest to make sure I've got this stuff. Okay. For sure. For sure. Okay, I can do you. Can I reach you from here? No, I can't. Well, here, let's just go J. There we go. Beautiful. Like that. Now, there are also railing slopes. I've not been able to get these guys to work for me. Oh, whoa, whoa. What? There we go. I think I need to get rid of this one here. We may have to move all this. We're doing some adjusting here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Beautiful. Let's do that. And then let's go ahead and do railing slope left over here. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so then we got to take this out of here. And we probably have to move you out of here too. This is where we're going to have to do what we can to, you know, make things look right as best we can here. There and there. And then the right one. There. And there. Beautiful. All right. Now, in order for us to get the railing to go all the way around this, I'm going to say that we do have to go all the way back to the wall with the walkway, at least in the area of the stairs. Right here, like so. Maybe not all the way over. We should be able to get away with a rail along this behind here. And then we'll do the same thing over here, where we're just going to go ahead and bump this out right here, 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 and right over to, and I put something somewhere. Something went somewhere there. I see you. Get over here. All right, like that. And now we should be able to do our rail. We don't really need it up against the back wall. What am I doing? There we go. We can come across here like so. Doesn't like me standing in the way, apparently. There we go. Oh, are there corner ones? There is a corner one. Okay, beautiful. Let's do that. That's what we need right here. And we'll spin that around there like that. Awesome. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, and we need you over here. And then we need you right along there. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, missing one. There we go, just like that. Oh, we need one more. Just like that. There we go. Bingo. So you can see where we're going to have to make some changes in order to do what we want to do. But this is feeling more like a kind of a common area coming out of the hangar / cargo bay down here, right? Now, with us having all this room back here, anything we put on this block here is going to not allow us to put stuff back here, especially if we put it right here. It's just gonna cluster it up. So that's why I wanted at least a couple spaces here, because I do want cargo containers along the wall, and we want to be able to decorate the wall as well going up to this particular area here. So one thing I did notice they have is some kind of support going on for the how's that going to look? Something like that holding up the stairs. And then maybe even another one. I don't think I can get one in there. Well, sure. Why wouldn't I be able to get one in there? Oh, that's the bottom of the... Okay. That's the top of that block right there. So it's not going to go there. This guy is an entire block, so he's not going to go there. But we could do something like that right there. How's that look? What are our other choices here? Hope you guys don't mind doing this today. Let's go with it for now. holding up those stairs. Looking for a different solution to our beams that go up and down from here. And I think I've got a plan here. F5. Can I do F5 right here? I can. Okay, beautiful. Let's try one of these right here. Bring it up to the ceiling. And then I feel like this is not going to work for me right here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, we got a hole in the floor. That's tragic. There we go. All right. J. There we go. Nope. J. No, this is F5. What am I doing? Okay. All right, let's go back to that post right here again. This guy right here. I'm trying to figure out a way to get this to continue all the way up to the top. And I think, yeah, right there. Oh, man. Well, you know what? It's not letting me put one here because we've got the floor there. That's just it. It won't let me do that right there. It won't let me do it over on that side either. But it does grab that upper area and attach it to the ceiling, which looks fantastic. So instead of it actually having posts all the way down to the floor that hold it from the floor up, which is going to obstruct our area down here, now what we've got is we've got beams that are holding it from the ceiling down. I like that idea. Sometimes, you know, sometimes the mistakes are the best part. And we came out. Nope, I want you to go up. I want you to go up. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, okay. And then where's our... Do we have a happy medium here? We got one there, one there. Well, I guess what we're going to do, we'll do one here. And then we'll do another one right on this post here. Go up like that. Okay. That gives us that feel right there. And then we're going to take... Yeah, these out of here. Like so. And we're going to go... Let's get this lined up right. That is on the outside, right? Yes, on the outside. And we're going to take this all the way up to the ceiling as well, right there, like that. I kind of capped off the top of this right over here, just to give us more of a feel of how this is going to look inside. Oh, I need one more here. There we go, just like that. So now, yeah, we've got supports taking that up to the ceiling. Now, let's go ahead and get this finished, sealed off. I think it's safe to do that right now. Oh, J. I think it's safe to do this. Like, what the heck is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. You got your face in the blocks. Get your face out of those blocks. Alright, there we go. Well, this is going to work out pretty good, I think. We'll see. We're going to have some challenges as well. I've already been challenged, which is pretty fun. No, come on, don't do that. Like I said, if I get the hangar done today, I'll be pretty happy. Not completely done, you know, because there's going to be decor work we're going to come back and work on. But done to the point where we could walk around in here and it's sealed. That's pretty nice to have it sealed up. Yes, like that. There we go. And I think if I go down here and hit J, I could probably finish this up right through here. So if I do this... There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Done. All right. Sweet. Yeah, that's working, huh? That's starting to work. Starting to get the feel for it here. Now, can I put one of you guys? Oh, I can. Fantastic. Right there. Right there. That's going to hold that corner up there and attach it to the ceiling. And we come down here and we do the same thing right here. Like so. And like that. We've got those there. And we could probably do this every so often on here. Maybe. Possibly. Let's see. How many do we have here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to come into that even number thing. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. Why won't you come over here? No, it's the wrong part of the corner. We need to go. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I want it right here. Like that. And then what we could do is we could find maybe some kind of a little cap that can go. Well, I don't think we can cap it because well, it's on the outside, so it should allow us to continue to go down with that, I think. And then I'm going to come in 4 on here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right about here, I think. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the post. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the post. Okay, and then there's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no happy medium in here. So maybe what I should do is bring this over one more this way, and over this way one more. And then that's going to give us a better look of support for this massively long gangplank here. You don't run very... Oh, I guess I've got my heavy armor on, don't I? I should probably change into the other armor. That feels good over there now. Yeah, that does. Nope. It'd be the wrong spot. How are we looking here? That's off. And we're supposed to be right here. There we go, like that. And then right on this one here. Yes, okay, just like that. Okay, beautiful. Fantastic. Now, can I do... Yeah, I can't put it in. Can't put it in there. It won't work that way. Only one block can take up a block space. But now we've got catwalk set up. Do you think we need a couple over there? We may need a couple over there too, huh? What do we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, we should probably try to mimic something like this over there as well, just to kind of finish it off. But I like having these support beams coming down from the ceiling as opposed to up from the floor. I think I had this issue in Minecraft once too, and I did the same sort of thing. It worked out pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and work out. We're right here, it looks like. Nope. Right there. Like that. difficult to judge it. It's playing tricks on my eyes. So we got one here. And then we got another one. Looks to me it's on this side of this thing right here. Right there. We'll match these up with the other side too. Here. And here. And then we've got one more. Yeah, right here. I'd not noticed the ceiling lines kind of help. You can actually see the ceiling lines quite well in here. Alright, so that looks pretty good just like that. Let's get these out of here. Put this over here. And let's go ahead and put a light up here. Nope. I need the light. Thank you. And let's use this stand-up one over here. Like so. Let's close the hangar door so you guys get a good idea as to what's going on, how it looks. I know we've got a bunch of stuff in here, but we'll be moving this out shortly. Or back me to the back of the room here. Yeah, I think that's going to work pretty good. Wouldn't mind having something in the corners here too. But again, we can't put any blocks right here because we've got that guy sitting... Right, we can't put anything right here. Yeah, we can't put anything up underneath there. That's okay. No worries. No big deal. Let's turn all that stuff off in the background. So what do you think? Are we on the right track? I think we're on the right track. If we're putting this Serenity together and giving it a try and see if we can't come up with something that we like. I believe this cargo bay is probably a little bit bigger than it should be. And I know you guys thought I should go much bigger than what it was, but I'm pretty certain that we're... How unsafe is that? I'm pretty certain that we've got a pretty good size going on here. What do I have over here? Just a square block? Oh, then I need to... take this out of here. Off you go. Well... no. Uh-oh. Dang it. Let's go F6. I turned all that stuff off. It did not like that. There we go, just like that. We are sealed in. So we could plant stuff if we wanted to. I mean, we could have... We've got everything we need right in here right now, except for a ventilator. I need a ventilator in order to be able to breathe in here, but we're doing okay. Let's fill this back up again. There we go. And we're good to go there. And let's eat a little something. Yeah. I'm going to have to run back down to the planet and grab some food, get those mushrooms planted and stuff like that. But there it is. There it is. We've got a good start. I feel like we've got a good start. It's something to kind of wrap my head around. And then, of course, we've got the... this is the front of the ship here. So once we get up here, we're going to be making entranceway into the neck of the ship that goes out that direction. So I think the next piece I want to work on is probably going to be the part that goes on top of this right here. That sort of... it's not a complete circle. It's more of a... looks like a Fig Newton. It's turtle shell shaped is what it is. And it's not as big as I thought it was, but it's going to be a little bit bigger than what it probably looks like in the pictures when you guys look at it, because we are going for what I think is going to be a bigger ship than what the Serenity actually is. Something I wanted to look at real quick before I let you guys go here. Here it is right here. How big is this thruster? Holy moly. We're going to have to go outside for this one. This is great. I'm excited about this. Can I get through here? Jay. Oh my god, that's amazing. Look at that. Oh, I like that guy. Oh, man. There's bigger ones, too, aren't there? Oh, yeah. He's probably sucking juice like crazy in there, too, huh? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That is a nice big thruster. Beautiful. All right, fantastic. So those guys are nice and big, but I think there's actually bigger ones available to us, if I'm not mistaken. I think there are bigger ones. Let's go in here. CV, thrusters. Nope, that looks like that's the biggest one, huh? 2x4x2? Or is it the... No, wait. Let's go to the tab menu. Capital vessels. Do I have any points? 234 points. Oh, really? Okay, so I can unlock this guy. I can now make that guy. Thruster L, Thruster XL. Ooh, I like those two guys right here. What kind of cost is that, though? Fiber, power coils, 8, output, oh, Zascosium alloy, that's where the cost is. So yeah, we're going to have to find a way. We're going to have to take our shuttle down and get some Zascosium alloy. We're just going to have to do it. That's all there is to it. We're going to have to take a chance, get down there, and go after it. And do the best we can, fight off the enemies, and, you know, take it to them. Tool turrets. Oh, boy. Is this the guy that allows me to harvest blocks off ships? Because if that's the case, we'll be able to take our CV while we're building it, turn a little bit, and just harvest the blocks off that ship next door. Oh, there was something else. There's been a lot of talk about what you get back with the... Oh, what did I do with it? The deconstructor. Now, this guy takes a lot of power, so we got to be careful about this. We'll just throw this stuff in there. Deconstructor. He's expensive to run. Oh. Is he not available for... What's up with this? Base only, huh? Well, never mind. We can't try him out up in here in space. I'm going to take him right back to the planet. I brought him up here so we could try it out and see how things worked, but we can't do that. Must have gotten carried away with some zapping there. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I do look forward to talking to you again next time.